In my last video that I had filmed, I had said that I was going to do a separate video on cloth diapering, and so that is what I'm going to do today. I have all my supplies next to me, but I am going to start on why we chose to do some cloth diapering. We do not do 100% cloth diapers just because going out with cloth diapers, or sometimes even at nighttime, it can be stressful because some of the diapers, like this one for example, if they pee in it more than once, it'll soak through on some of her clothes, and so we choose not to do it at night or when we go out. But when we're home and during the day and whatnot, we do cloth diapers. We chose to do it because it is better for the environment and it's better for their little bums. She had recently gotten her first diaper rash, and we hadn't been cloth diapering her because she didn't fit in the diapers. She was a preemie. She was born at 35 weeks, and so she did not fit in the diapers when we got home, and so we strictly had to do newborn sized disposable diapers. And once she started to get a diaper rash, we tried to fit her in these, and they fit, and within a day it got a lot better than it was. And so I truly believe that these are a lot less harmful to them. I know that the disposable diapers can have chemicals inside the absorbent part that can irritate their little bums, and so that's why we chose the cloth diaper. And then an inspiration that we had is my mom cloth diapered all of us, and I will insert some pictures of us in cloth diapers. I would say one technical downside of cloth diapering is it does make their little butts bigger because the diapers are bigger, and so sometimes their clothes can look really awkward on them if you have a tight pair of clothing. So, but that's easily overcome by a little bit bigger clothes. So I'm going to start by explaining the different types of cloth diapers, because I wish that I would have had a video like this when I started researching cloth diapers. The way that my mom used to do it was there was just white diapers with the pocket inserts, and you'd insert them and you'd wear them, put them in a diaper pail with like a cup or two of vinegar and warm water or something. I don't know, mom can correct me if I'm wrong. And then you would wash them every day or two. And you have to have enough cloth diapers to obviously get you through like at least 2 days, because you don't want to be doing laundry every day. So as a newborn baby, you'll probably go through 7 to 12 diapers a day, if not more, maybe less. It just depends on the day. And so I would say 24 to 30 diapers are a good number to start off with. But back to the way that my mom did it, you'd put it in the pail with some vinegar or water, and you'd wash them every 2 days, stuff them again, and put them away for the next use. So we were looking for a diaper pail for cloth diapering for forever, and they don't make them anymore. They have gotten a lot more modern with things, and they make wet bags. And so this is a wet bag. It's pretty large. It could probably fit all of your diapers in there. Wet bags are what they use now. They don't use like cloth diapering pails anymore. So we hang this on the door, the closet door in her room, right by the changing table, just by this. And we throw the diapers in there when we're changing her, and when we're done, you zip it up, and it has no smell. I don't exactly know what this front pouch is for. Maybe they're separate for poop and pee. I don't know. But we just use the big one and put all the diapers in the big one. And that's how we store them while they're dirty. And this does not need any vinegar or water in it. It just has a waterproof inside. And they have different designs and colors, and I got this off Amazon. And then going back to the actual diaper part, there's different types of diapers. So there's the two that I was looking at the most was a pocket diaper and what they call an all-in-one. So the pocket diapers come just like this, and they have a little pocket right here that you have to stuff this part into. So this part would be separate. This one's kind of a better thing. So this part would be separate, and they would have a pocket that you'd have to like stuff it into. And to be honest, that just sounded like too much work, and I didn't want to do that. So I decided to go with the all-in-ones. And when we did the all-in-ones, we decided to try 2 brands. We have the Thirsties brand, which I really love. This is a Thirsties diaper here, an all-in-one. And so here's the little insert, but it's attached. So you fold that over, and they have little snaps in the front. And they also have snaps, like if they're super tiny like she was, even though she was really too tiny still. They have snaps in the front to make the diaper shorter to fit tinier babies. And then once they get big enough, you can just unsnap these and it grows a little bit. So that's what we use. And then there's obviously different sizes to snap the other parts into, depending on how big their little tummies are. So this is what they look like snapped up. Obviously they'd be on her, but it kind of, not grossed me out, but kind of scared me that this was the only thing protecting me from a blowout or a leak through. I like these ones because if you hear, they have a little bit more of like a waterproof outside. This one on the other hand does not. This one's like all cotton. So this one soaks through a ton, and so I try not to use this one a lot. But like these ones, you can hear the difference of it. So when we started cloth diapering, I didn't like the fact that this could be the only thing between a leak through or a blowout. And I also was kind of stressed out about what I would do with the big old diarrhea poop sitting on here if I don't have what I didn't want to buy one of those like toilet sprayers. So what we did is we bought these bamboo unscented diaper liners, and I pulled 2 out because they're a little bit thin. And watch, I'll show you what I do. I tri-fold them to fit into her diaper. So I fold it in half at the line, and then I tri-fold them like this to be able to put in the diaper like this. And then all of this goes on her. And when she's pooped or whatever, I just get a wipe, fold this over, drop it in the toilet and flush it. And I take this, fold it, and toss it into our wet bag. That's the basics of cloth diapering. Do your research on what types of diapers there are, because you may like the pocket diapers or different kinds, I don't know the rest of them, better. It's just total personal preference. The other brand that we really love is Grovia. They have different sizes. They have newborn size, and then they have an all-in-one size. The all-in-one size is a little bit too big for her still. So I would recommend, if you are going to cloth diaper and you want to save money, get the all-in-one size and then just do disposables for the first few weeks until your baby can fit into the all-in-ones. But we have these newborn sizes, which I'm sure she's going to be in for another few weeks to a month, because we have to tighten these pretty tight around her little tummy so it fits her pretty good. Moving on to how you wash them. If you have a really messy poop, you can obviously spray it off either in the bathtub or in your kitchen sink or whatever, and like lay it down to let it drip dry for a minute. But normally with these bamboo liners that I put in there, I don't have that issue. All the poop is just right here, and I just take it out and throw it away. And then that makes it a lot easier to just throw the diaper into the wet bag and not have to worry about it again. But when it's time to wash it, you don't want to use anything scented or anything super scented, because it's on their little parts and you don't want them to get irritated or cause a rash if your baby has skin sensitivities. So we just use the Drift newborn wash. I don't know if it's scented or not. No, it doesn't say it's scented. Nope, it's not scented. It recommends using an in-wash scent booster if you want a scent, which we have, which we will wash her clothes in, but not her diapers. So we use this, and then I fill a little bit of vinegar into the little like bleach compartment. I don't know if that's allowed or like bad or whatever, but that's what I did. And so the vinegar and the wash, and you wash them on a hot cycle. And if your washer has a sanitary cycle, use that. I just do like a hot cycle, and then I turn it up to like heavy duty wash, and that's how I wash mine. And then you pop them in the dryer, pull them out, fold them, and put them away. And the way that I store mine is I got these bins from Target, and I just have some of my, I have 2 of these filled with diapers, and then I have a lot of the other sizes of diapers in our closet in a little hanging storage thing that my grandma made me. But we use these to store them, and then I have them in the top drawer of my changing table, so when she needs a new one, it's just right there. It's just as easy as a disposable. But like I said, you don't have to do 100% cloth, but it does feel good to kind of just like not have so much waste in your house, because you'll be shocked about how many diapers you go through. And it also feels nice to know that you are protecting your baby by cloth diapering them and not exposing their little bums to all those chemicals in the diapers. But if you guys have any questions about cloth diapering that you would like to know, leave them in the comments and I will try to respond, and we'll see you in our next video.